Good morning everybody, it's Friday and I thought today we'd start a new vlog. So I am just about to head out and go get my hair done today. So if you saw my last vlog, I mentioned at the end of it that I was going to be having a little bit of a transformation. Now I feel like I always vlog my hair and then what I tell you I'm going to get done, it doesn't always happen exactly as I think, because we kind of just go with the flow, see what happens. But basically, I want to go lighter for summer. You're probably thinking, Megan, what you're doing? You've been saying for months and months that you want to leave your hair alone and not like use heat on it and stuff, because I was trying to just, you know, let it hang out and be au natural. It's not au natural, but you know what I mean. Basically, I think we're gonna not dye the bits that are already blonde, but tone them and then dye the top bit, because I don't know if you saw my vlogs last summer, but I usually go blonder in the summer and then I get kind of like more of a rooty look in the winter. Did it last summer, loved it, and I'm really missing being just all over blonde. I've got some picture ideas to give you a bit of an idea of what I'm thinking. Basically, I want to have like a goldeny tone, so kind of a sun-kissed blonde. I'm not really into like the icy tone. I don't think it would really suit my skin tone. I like having a bit more of a warmth to it, but not yellow, but a bit golden. I'm gonna aim for that. This one's a little bit lighter than I want, I think. And then, oh, this one's a good one actually. So if you can see there, you've just got kind of like a yellowy, not yellow, wrong word, kind of like a goldeny sun-kissedness to it. Going to my usual hairdressers, Glow in Fulham. They're absolute babes. I'm going to bring you, I don't know how much I'll show you there. I always think I'm going to film lots and then I just end up chatting away, and if it's busy then, you know, you can't hear me through the hairdryers and stuff, so I don't know how much I'll chat, we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to Glow, my usual, absolutely love them. I'll link them below if you do want to check them out. They also do my eyelashes, which I'm going to tomorrow, which I'm going to bring you on too. So I'm kind of doing a 2-day vlog, I'm thinking. And yeah, it's kind of going to be a little bit of a holiday preparation look. And I'm going to do my nails actually. I'm going to do an interesting nail idea with my nail lady, which I've been saving for Jamaica, which is inspired by somebody. So we'll show you that tomorrow as well. But yes, that's what we're going to do. I'm excited. Also, don't know if you know, this is a little bit of a long hair chat, I know, but I kind of wanted this video to be just an update on the hair, the lashes, the nails, the vainness of life. It's a vain vlog, I have to say. But with my hair, I don't know if you know, but I do have extensions. So I've got, what are they called again? Micro bonds. So I've got micro bond extensions. Let's see if I can show you. It's absolutely terrible at the moment. So you know when you just start to really just dislike the way your hair's looking and you just want a bit of a change? That's what I feel like at the moment. And I thought cutting it short would, you know, be a little bit less high maintenance. It's so much more. So I basically just want to go back to the way my hair looked last summer when it was a little bit longer as well. So we may be going a little bit longer today, which is, and again, I did say I wanted to get rid of my hair extensions. I have hair extensions at the moment just for thickness, and that's kind of what I had last year, but obviously I've cut my hair since last year, so I think I'm going to have extensions again to regain a little bit of length. So I'm really just going against my own word of losing the lashes, the nails and the hair, which I've been saying for a few months that I wanted to, when we're actually just putting them all back on. But we can all change our minds, and I do think after summer I will have a rest from lashes, maybe for a month, and then maybe eventually get the hair extensions out of the hair. Possibly gonna go longer today, we shall see. I have said to my hairdresser I don't want many. That's the thing, I don't have like a full head of extensions or anything, and I don't want to because I don't want them to show. And I've also found that this type of hair extension this time has been a little bit heavy and annoying, and actually I have more than I ever have had. Look at that, you can proper see it there. Absolutely vile. But I've had more than I've ever had at the moment because I went for a blunt cut. I don't know if you remember, I went completely blunt with my hair and I needed quite a lot to fill the bluntness out. So I'm gonna actually have less hair extensions, but a little bit longer, but not too much longer, just a little bit, because when I have really long hair I look a little bit strange. And I think today we're actually going with a different extension. We're going to go with keratin bonds, which I've never done. I've done tapes, didn't like them, and I've got micro rings, but they're a little bit kind of clumpy and obvious. But apparently keratin bonds are just better for like that thinner, beachy natural look. We're going beachy, that's what we're doing. Anyway, I'm not going to blab on too long because I realise I've just chatted for ages about hair, so I apologise. But yes, I'm gonna, actually I have made my lunch, I just completely forgot while I talked to you. I've made my lunch, I just wanted to have a quick intro with you before I eat it and then head out. And just before I eat my lunch and leave you till we get to the hairdressers, I do also tonight want to have a go at dyeing my eyebrows myself, which some of you are going to be like, don't do it, but I'll probably have already done it by the time you see this. Well, I will have. I think you're going to see this video in 2 days on Sunday. Let's pray for me. But we're going to do it together, I think, when I get home. So basically, I wanted to give my eyebrows a little bit of a tint because when I go away, which I'm going to Jamaica in a couple of days, my eyebrows bleach. And although I am going to have blonde hair, I do like to have a bit more definition because I don't really like to wear a lot of makeup as well. It's better when they're a little bit darker. So picked up this Ilia dye brow. Now it's in dark brown, which is a bit risque. I wanted a little bit of a lighter one, but they didn't have it. So I think I'm just gonna not put it on for as long as the box says. We'll figure that out later. And there's a few other bits I wanted to show you that I picked up for holiday. We are gonna have a pack with me video next. And I do think I'm gonna do another little spree in Superdrug to get some last minute aeroplane bits. I'm a bit of a travel anxious person, so I like to overload on things just in case I need it. So yes, but I have got flight socks. I wanted to get them ASAP because I'm a little bit nervous. It's quite a long flight to Jamaica. It's about 10 hours. So I've got one for me and one for Niall. They're actually really good ones too, I think. I got some kind of rubbish ones last year, but they were not fabulous and walking around like a granny. So we've got some black ones. They were like nude colour last year and Niall wouldn't wear them. And then I also picked, oh, actually, look at this. So I picked this up. It's a shimmering oil spray sun cream. How insane is that? Just have a bit of a shimmer in the day. They did actually have an after sun. I picked up this after sun, but they did have an after sun like this, but I figured I'd probably wear my after sun in the evening with my Fenty Beauty body shimmer stuff anyway. So I thought in the day, how cool. I'm gonna be a shimmery bikini person. So I picked that one up. I also picked up a dry oil spray. I really like dry oil sprays. I've also, oh actually, is that not the one I like? Oh, I don't know. This one's a bit oily, I think. So I picked this one up, the Hawaiian Tropic, because it was a little bit more expensive, so I thought it might be a bit better quality. But yeah, I've got that. I have got sun cream as well from last year still, so I just wanted to pick up some of this dry oil spray as well, and this because I thought it sounded interesting. And then we've got some after sun with Radiance, of course, in the Hawaiian Tropic brand again. So those are just some new bits. And also I did pick up some Colourpop plasters. Not very related, but basically I've got a blister on the back of one of my piercings on my ear at the top. I think I'm going to put one of these on while I get my hair done because I'm worried it's going to get infected, which is lovely. Anyway, I shall see you at the hairdressers. I'm running a little bit late and I need to eat my lunch first, so yes. I'll see you there. Let's pray. I do get nervous when I change my hair. I don't know if anybody can relate, but any form of change freaks me out a little bit. So I'm dyeing my hair bright blonde and I am dyeing my eyebrows dark brown, which is probably not a good combo on the same day, but we're just gonna roll with it. Do you like Mummy's hair? Oh, she had a little bit of a fit when I came in, didn't you? Oh, I missed you. Do you like my hair? Do you still recognise me? Oh, she keeps sniffing. This is an interesting one. My battery's about to die and I hope I can say this before it does. Does anyone else think it's weird that I kiss Bluebell on the lips? Because I do, and I'm going to admit it here. And I know what a lot of you are going to say, she licks herself. She doesn't. The only time she licks herself is when she's in season, because when she was a puppy I taught her not to lick herself down below. So actually it's not as disgusting as people make out, and I think it's a lovely thing to kiss. Even your dog. Right, I found another battery and I realised that I should probably chat to you about my hair. So, as you can see, I decided to go very blonde. I feel like it kind of did turn out how I was planning. I am so happy with it. It's probably the happiest I've ever walked out of a hairdresser's. I usually walk out happy at Glow, but like literally, I love it. I absolutely love it. I love the colour. I love kind of the tone of it. It's very sort of sandy, bit golden, but it's probably lighter than it was last summer, to be fair, but I don't mind that. Actually, let me show you. Hang on. I feel like I want to show you this properly in daylight. That's the only thing that's annoying, is obviously in this flat as well, we only really have like down lighting, which looks horrendous, but you know, let's try. But I love how it looks when it's up in a pony, and I can wear a ponytail again. Look at it. I've missed this so much, because literally before, because it was so blunt, I would literally have a pineapple. So when it was in a bun, this is So rookie. But when it was in a bun, I'd have it like this, and then I'd literally have like little stalks sticking out every single time. And I wear my hair up so much because of like the way my life is. So yeah, it's just a lot. You'd think it was higher maintenance because I've actually got more extensions than I did before, but they're so much thinner, so they just don't feel heavy and just pulley. They're so nice. So I have keratin ones. Let's see if I can show you one. They just feel so gentle, and because they are literally so thin, like that's an extension and my hair. How thin is that? Love it. I actually find it so much less maintenance, especially when you're on holiday. Last year I had my hair like this, I don't know if you remember, and it was so easy because I'd just wake up and it looks like this. This is just my hair natural. I mean, when I wash it, the extensions will probably blend into my hair a bit more. They're still looking a little bit extension-esque. Lengthwise, my hair is about there. Yeah, my hair's about there, so it's not that much longer, but just because of that extra bit of length, it just makes me feel so much more confident. And when you're on holiday and I get it wet and I've been like in the sea, it falls nicely. It looks kind of like beach-esque. I love it. So I'm really happy. I feel like I've chatted so much about hair today so far, so I'm sorry about that, but that's about that on the hair. Anyway, I think I'm going to make myself some dinner now, and I'm going to chill out on the sofa and catch up on EastEnders and also Doctor Who. I actually really like this little filming spot as well. You can see like the whole of my living room. I've never really filmed, well, I've definitely never filmed here. It's a bit of a weird place. I'm gonna catch up on EastEnders, and I actually am mid-watching one of the Doctor Who episodes, so it's actually the final episode with David Tennant, which is very sad, but I'm gonna finish that off as well while I cook. I think I'm gonna cook my chicken, kale and rice. Sounds disgusting, I know, but it is actually really nice. If you missed my holiday cut update video, I showed it in that. I will show you actually when it's done. I think I'm gonna make that because it's super quick, and because I've been sat on my bum all day, just in a hairdresser's. I literally was in there for 6 hours. I just want something fresh, so that'll do the job. And then we're gonna do the eyebrows. I think we will still do the eyebrows tonight, but I want to just sit down for a little bit first, so we'll do that in a bit. Also, I have come home to some Oreo brownies, and I am literally so happy about it. Oh my god, they literally feel so fudgy. These are a Niall special. I think by the time this video's up, no, it probably won't be, to be fair, but probably tomorrow for you, this video will be up from Niall, and they are literally, he hasn't made them for ages. They're a Niall special, I'd say. They are incredible, so I'm gonna have one or maybe two of them after my dinner. Also, I am feeling very summery right now. It's like 8:30 and it's been kind of like sunny for ages in London. It's still kind of like a nice bright eve. I feel like a weatherman right now. But you know when it rains after you've had quite a few hot days, but it feels like nice rain? It's like tropical rain, it smells nice. You know when you can smell rain after it's been quite warm? That's us right now. And I'm feeling lovely. It feels fresh. I feel like I need to stand in the rain after today because I feel like a potato while I've been sat in that chair for like 5 or 6 hours. Listen, love it. I feel like it sounds like I'm in Bali. So, dinner is ready. So if you missed the video where I talk more about this, it is packet basmati rice in the microwave. Obviously, probably a bit better to use normal rice, but you know. And then we've got chicken cooked in peri peri Nando sauce, this one. Love it. And then some steamed kale with this sauce across it as well. I never thought I'd like kale. I talked about this in the other video. But like this, it works, trust me. If you're scared of kale, I was too, but not when you have it like this. But if you want to know a bit more about the meal, I do talk a bit more in depth on that vid. But I'm loving having a ponytail again. Look at it, I've got a pony. Yes, anyway, I'm gonna sit down here. My camera's not in focus, there we go. I'm gonna sit down on the sofa, good old chill, and I'm so excited to just chill. Friday night chills. Niall's gone out for the evening to a gig with his friend, so it's just me, little Bluebee over there. Blue? Good evening. Yeah, it's just me Bluey, pop somewhere out in the rain. I'm just gonna sit here, watch good old Doctor Who, and have a chill. I've got quite a headache, to be honest, so I'm gonna try and like relax a little bit. I think I need my glasses as well, so I'm gonna get them as well. Also, I forgot to say, with my colour, if you are interested, because I know sometimes when I used to get quite a lot of blonde done, I always got asked what exactly I had done, so they could ask their hairdresser. I'm not gonna go on about hair much more, I promise, but I had a full head of highlights and baby lights along the top. I don't know the exact colours they used. I know they don't use a strong bleach on my hair, but as I said, it was just on my root area anyway, and I don't know which toner exactly they used either. I know they use red chemical. At the edge of the water. Right, Doctor Who has finished. It was actually quite emotional with David Tennant finishing. I've never watched that season where he actually leaves and turns into that other guy, and I'm not really vibing with the new Doctor Man. Probably don't know what I'm on about, but Doctor Who is a BBC series in the UK. I think it's a UK thing anyway, but it's a little bit weird, it's a little bit geeky, but I quite like those weird programmes, a little bit emotional. But I am now going to try and do my eyebrows, I think. So as you can see, I literally do nothing with my eyebrows day to day. I don't thread them, I don't pluck them, I literally do nothing. But as I said earlier, when I go in the sun, when I'm on holiday, they bleach so much, and because I don't really wear makeup, except my eyelash extensions, I sometimes look like a boiled egg. So I thought I'd have a little go at dyeing them now. Haven't done this for years, so wish me luck. But I think I'm gonna pop you on a time lapse because I want to focus so that I don't get like black eyebrows like in that film. What's that film? Angus Thongs and Perfects. No, it's not Angus Thongs, it's Wild Child, when the blonde girl gets black eyebrows and it doesn't work. So I'm gonna pop you on a time lapse and let us pray. Kiss my feet. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Gonna have ugly eyebrows. Okay, it's the moment of truth. We're gonna wipe it off. Look at it. Oh, 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 yes. I think they came out kind of the right colour. I didn't want them too dark, so I haven't done, it says 5 to 10 minutes, and I did about 6, I think. So kind of still what it recommends, but because I don't want like a dark eyebrow, I just want a slight tinge. Have we done it? I think we might have. Did we do it? It does look a bit different, doesn't it? Oh my god, I'm so happy. Didn't turn out like Tom Cruise. Or Niall. I think they came out quite well. Just a little tinge, just a touch. And then I can top it up when I get back from Jamaica. But it just gives me a bit of definition, do you know what I mean? But yeah, quite happy with that. My eyelashes need a serious brush, so please excuse, but yes. Anyway, I think I am going to catch up with you tomorrow now because I have a little bit of a headache, to be honest, and I am just gonna go sit on the sofa, have some brownies, and cuddle my little dog, possibly my cat if she decides to come in. But yes, I'll catch up with you tomorrow, spend the day together tomorrow as well. I realise I've done quite a lot of chatting today though, so I'm gonna have to tone it down a little bit, I think. Let's blow it. Good morning everybody. It is now Saturday morn and I've just come out in the garden to have a little sit. I'm feeling quite sleepy, to be honest. I didn't sleep that well because Niall came in the middle of the night. Well, not the middle of the night, more like the middle of the morning. So yeah, my sleep was just a bit all over the place, and as well because I've got new extensions, it was feeling a bit headachy still in the night. So yes, not the best sleep, not the end of the world, but yeah, thought I'd say good morning. I actually, you could probably hear Doctor Who in the background. I'm watching now the series with David Tennant I haven't seen yet with Martha. Yeah, you can probably hear that, but I am gonna head to the gym soon, I think, and do a little bit of cardio. I'm just gonna do something really quick because I just want to get a little bit of a sweat on, but I don't really want to lift weights or anything, so I think I'll probably do some sprints. and possibly a little bit of high incline walk straight afterwards, but we'll see. Probably bring you along on that. And then this afternoon we're gonna go and get the lashes and the nails done. And I forgot I actually booked my toenails. I never book my toenails except from when I go on holiday, so quite excited. But I always feel sorry for the nail person. They have to touch feet because I don't like feet myself. Here is my second little munchkin that you never get to see, because she's always on the run chasing other cats in the gardens. God, she's so funny. She takes herself very seriously, doesn't she now? Get your sass out. Here's Niall. He's a bit hungover, but he's not too shabby, are you?
Looking pretty tanned, eh?
Oh, look at Poppy's eyes. She looks so pretty. Just before I head to the gym, I've just had 2 deliveries and I really wanted to show you because I thought they were really cool. So, first off, let's just quickly show you this. Fenty Beauty. I can't believe Fenty Beauty has sent me something, to be honest, because I absolutely love Fenty. But they are very kindly, I had no idea it was coming, sent me across some lip bits. And actually they do look a bit of me, because we have a lip balm. And I actually really love wearing a lip balm with a little bit of colour to it, and I think this one does. And then we've got a juicy satin lipstick. Sounds very fancy. And a lip loving scrub stick, so I'm very excited about that. I absolutely love Fenty. I don't know if you already know this, but I love their lipsticks and their highlights. And what else do I have of theirs? Quite a lot of my brushes are from them. Can't think what else I use. I swear I use more than that. Oh, and obviously my body shimmer. Thank you very much, Fenty. I can't believe they've actually sent me something. I feel like that's very exciting. And then also something very cool, which I want to talk to you about. So basically, there's a lovely girl that messaged me on Instagram, and she'd started up a company called Rent a Dress UK. So I'll read you this to give you a bit of an idea. She said, Megan, this is our baby, Rent a Dress UK. My sister and I thought it was a great idea to purchase designer dresses and rent them out, so girls like us don't let things get dusty in the wardrobe after wearing them once. We're so grateful for you and the inspiration you give to others. You're such a beautiful person inside and out. I feel like I'm a bit bigging myself up here. But yeah, basically this girl and her sister, she said, has started this company. Actually, she just said it, so I don't need to repeat. But they have kindly sent me this dress to try out when I go on holiday. Obviously, I'm renting it, so it's not mine, but I'm renting it and then I'll give it her back. It's a really interesting new way with fashion, I think, because I think a lot of girls buy an item and then only wear it once, which obviously isn't great. But then with this, and also because it's a designer dress, I don't buy designer clothes, so it's very exciting. This is a rat and boa dress, which I have actually had my eye on for a long time, that brand, but I've never bought because obviously it's a bit more pricey. But this dress looks absolutely stunning, and she knew I was going to Jamaica, so she thought it would be a good fit, so I'm very excited to try this in Jamaica. And actually, if you have like an event, I don't know, say your graduation or a big fancy do, I think they do have some non-fancy dresses as well, but if you just have like an event and you want to wear something a bit special and designer, I guess, then this is definitely a good plan, because then you don't have to buy the dress and just really wear it once or twice. So I think it's such a cool concept and so kind of new. But if you want to check out their Instagram, this is their Instagram, Rent a Dress UK, and basically you can just rent a dress, as it says. So thank you very much. This is so sweet. Such a nice card. How cute is that card? Love it. But yeah, I just wanted to show you those bits before I head out. But I am actually going to go to the gym now and do a little bit of sprinting. I'm putting it off, to be honest, but it's only 10 minutes, so I will see you there. And that it will be fine in the end. I am literally dressed. So pink. I'm actually going to go out like this to my lash and nail appointments, but I'm loving how tanned this blonde hair makes me look. Like it's all a lie. I don't understand why I look quite so dark, but I'm vibing. I'm about to go out to my lashes appointment, but I thought I'd just say hi. My sprints were alright, wasn't feeling too fabulous, but I got them done. And this little outfit is from Misguided, in case you're wondering. I'm just going to wear this because it's super kind of comfy chill, because I'm just going to be walking around, and I'm actually going to take Bluebell with me, so I think we might pop to the park first. Aren't we, little Blue? Niall's now gone to Basingstoke for the night, so it's just me and Bluebell and Pop tonight, which is lovely. We'll have a girls' night in, won't we, Pooch? I was also just sorting through some of my travel essentials, which you'll see a bit more of in my next video, where I kind of pack and properly get ready for Jamaica when I get back from dropping pets off in Wales, because I'm driving to Wales tomorrow and staying overnight, and then Monday I'll pack because we fly Tuesday morning. So all very exciting, but I just wanted to check kind of what minis I had. I've got lots of stuff here. I'm a little bit of a nervous traveller, as you can see. I've got literally everything in the world, medical wise, sun cream wise. This is only a bit of it. So we've even got a fan. Look at this fan. In case we get hot, bit of a fan. Also cooling spray, very, very extra, but if it's hot, we've got it. I step into the water to wash away the pain. The devil's breath on my touch from a warm wind is blowing. Good evening, everybody. I am now back from my appointments and I have actually ordered myself a takeaway, my favourite. I'm home alone tonight. I just feel like having a bit of a takeaway. I can't be bothered to cook, so I'm gonna have that. Actually, let me show you what I've got. But I want to obviously show you what I've had done. So as you can see, my eyelashes, can you see? We're in the bad light again, for God's sake. Oh, now we're blue. My eyelashes have been filled, so they're not gappy anymore. I get Russian sets, so they are the ones that are a bit more kind of wispy and they're a bit more full. I really like having really full eyelashes. And then my nails, you may have just seen a sneak peek. Look at these. So I have neon starry nails, and they were actually inspired by Kylie Jenner's Coachella nails. Someone actually sent me them, and I wasn't following Kylie Jenner at the time because I'm not that into the whole Kardashian fam. But I just love them. I absolutely love them. Look at them. It's neon and it's starry. Me and a nail. And then I also have, let me show you my toe. I matched the pink star to my toes. I hope no one's got a foot fetish, so that'd be a bit creepy, but yeah. That's my nails, that's my eyelashes, and I'm feeling fabulous. Anyway, I am going to have my Nando's, I think. So I've ordered myself, let me turn you around. I went for a chicken butterfly today, and yes, I did go for a plain spice because I'm not very good at spice. And they actually have some new sides at Nando's, I noticed. And one of them was, oh no, I think this is my mash. Is this my mash? Oh no, this is it. Saucy spinach. Look at that. Oh, that looks so good actually. I think it's like a tomatoey bean sauce on spinach. That sounds quite nice, I must say. And then we also have some creamy mash, my absolute fave. So I'm gonna eat this. Oh, and also actually, I did ring up and ask them because they add in some of the creamy salad dressing. Absolute favourite, and if you haven't had it at Nando's, you need to. So I'm gonna have this all, and Niall's left me 2 of his brownies. He took the rest of them to his family in Basingstoke, but he left me them. So I'm gonna have them afterwards. And yeah, I think that is going to conclude this vid. I'm just going to be chilling out on the sofa. I think I might, do you know what I really want to do? Because Riverdale finished this week, and I'm thinking I might watch through the season 3 all the way through again. Kind of have a bit of a binge. Maybe tomorrow morning as well before I head to Wales. What do you reckon, Blue? Me and Blue had a bit of a situation earlier because it started to pour with rain, and Bluebell hates the rain. And so I had to get an Uber back with her before we went to my nails because she was not vibing. So I just went to my nails by myself. But yes, I think I may rewatch Riverdale season 3. If you have not watched Riverdale, what you're doing, you need to watch it. Cole Sprouse is an absolute babe. So yeah, that's basically going to be my evening. So I think I'm going to leave you here. I'm sorry this vlog has been such a blab. I was editing it this morning and there is a lot of talking in it, so I hope you don't mind. I feel like I quite like being back just doing these random videos where I'm just here, there and at home. Mainly really not here, there and everywhere, I was going to say. I feel like it's been quite nice just going back and not worrying too much about getting all the interesting factual interesting events in life in it. I feel like it's been quite nice, so I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're having a lovely day, whatever you're doing. Happy Sunday if you're watching on the day. I will see you in the next one on the packing vids, which I'm going to film on Monday before I go to Jamaica on Tuesday, and then it'll be the Jamaica vlogs. All very exciting. And I did just want to quickly say as well, because I didn't really talk about it earlier when I did my sprints, I wanted to quickly touch on, because a lot of people have been asking me how often I've been doing cardio while I've been like summer prepping the bods. So I've been doing cardio probably about 4 times a week, which I'm really enjoying, to be honest. I've been doing it before my upper body sessions, my 2 upper body sessions, and I've been doing it for 2 other days just by themselves, like today, and I've been really enjoying it. So in case you're wondering, that's how much I've been doing. But anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbing, and I will hopefully see you in the packing video on, I think, Wednesday. So in case you missed the video where I talked about this, I have cut down to 2 videos a week for a few weeks while lots of things are going on and I'm traveling as well. So I think I'm going to be posting, everybody wanted Sunday, so we're going to stay with our Sunday, and I think we're going to do Wednesday as the other day, possibly Thursday, but probably Wednesday and Sunday for a few weeks. So hopefully see you on Wednesday for the packing vid. Yeah, I'll hopefully see you then. Puppy, any last words?